What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How are you doing today? I'm Lionheart.
I am Dark Garo.
And we are
the Apex.
Now, before we go into anything, I just want to say something, okay? That we hit a mark, a sub-goal that we were trying to do. It was a goal that I've been wanting to do since 4 years, since I originally lost my first channel back in 2021 January. And I finally did it, and I got to do it with my partner here. We finally officially hit, hold on, I just want to make sure camera is focused on us because I want us to look good as we express the good news. Hold on. All right, then. Yeah, I want to zoom it in so we can bring the news. We hit 10,000 subscribers! Yes, we were trying to do it like a mix of high and low with us right there. Now, we just want to say this, okay? We want to thank you guys so much for everything, for your support, your appreciation, your likes, your comments, your shares. I look at the analytics every single week, and I look at how much we have really progressed and changed. And what really made the change was that me getting into a series that my partner recommended, which was based on the tokusatsu genre. And because we have been consistent, we have been uploading every single week about 10 to 15 videos a week.
Yep.
Literally, like I swear, I don't know how we do it sometimes. But we do it though, you know, whether I'm by myself or whether we're together when we do these reaction videos, we're posting what we can, we're sharing what we can when we're promoting it. And I'm very grateful that he, ever since I had him with me, not last September, but the September.
2 years September.
Well, I mean, we haven't officially hit 2 years, but I guess we say a year and a half.
Year and a half September.
Yeah, we've hit like about a year and a half together since we worked together. And mind you, when we first got together, this was a random thing that I thought about, and I could have picked anybody, but I thought if anyone had appreciation for pop culture, who would know his stuff and not bullshit about it, it was him. So when I looked him up, I remember we went to college together. I remember his passionate for pop culture, for anime, for movies, TV, anything like that. So I just came up to him on Instagram and I said, like, hey, listen, I have a channel, I'm working on it, I am thinking about recruiting people, and I thought about you, and I was like, would you like to work with me on this channel? And what were your thoughts and your thing when it happened?
I say, okay, I'll give it a go. I'm easygoing, and I try a lot of new stuff.
Mind you, like you were stepping into a field that you don't normally do, but I mean, how'd you?
I always step in the field where I normally don't do, and I always go 100%.
But I mean, what was that first time experience for you, truthfully, when you first did this?
Something new, something challenge, something excitement. Like I say, in my whole life, I always step something new that now people call me I'm the jack of trade, because I could do a lot of stuff that people don't realize that I am capable of. Like, I stepped new in learning bartending, and I also stepped new to learning syrup. Now I'm stepping new to do YouTube channel. I'm also stepping new to learn other stuff. So I go forward. I never look back, and I try to improve myself to be better than I was before. The quote of Gurren Lagann, the anime: if you don't believe in yourself, believe in someone that believes in you, that go forward, not backward.
Oh yeah, to celebrate. This is non-alcoholic, by the way, but this is a non-alcoholic Chardonnay. Compliments to Trader Joe's on their drinks. So I figured get a little celebration going for this. Hold on, get a little half cup going. You got here. Get that going. Hold on. Give a toast to that, to say that we made 10,000 and we're going to try to hit 100,000.
100,000.
Because the goal is to become #1 reactors.
#1!
Exactly. That's going to be a thing. Every time we keep saying it, he's probably going to do that. And I swear, I might make a compilation one day, a year later, and be like, the most times he was like saying, #1. Like that.
That's basically every day. On every channel, #1. On any reaction we do, anime.
You know what? Maybe I'll put
Red Adventure. We're #1 Apex.
You know what? Maybe I'll do it for like Gozuger compilation. Like every time we kept trying to start, it'd be like.
And plus, the #1 is the first time we react as a Sentai, because you've been reacting Sentai by yourself.
Well, well, with the Sentai, like a normal series, I only watched. I'm still not finished. I'm almost done. I think I'm at like episode 44.
King Oja.
Exactly. I'm at King Oja. I got a little bit left, so I'm gonna. You know what? Let me pour a little bit more before. I'm at King Oja at the moment. almost finished, and then I got the movies. But
And the short V Cinema.
is that what they call that?
Yep, V Cinema.
Or V Cine Next, I think they called it, right?
Yeah, V Cinema Next. I call Cinema.
But, as for my first live Super Sentai, it is literally the 50th anniversary, my number one, and it's the number one Sentai Gozuger, which is the 50th anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
So it is exciting. We're just doing this like brief little thing before we start any videos. Oh yeah, listen. You know what kind of sucks is that YouTube does not have a bronze award for like 10,000. Like they can have an award for 100,000, they can have an award for 1,000,000, but they don't have one for 10,000. I find it.
Well, I heard they used to, but I'm not 100% sure about that.
I know. It is unfortunately sad, but that is gonna change. My partner doesn't know this, but when we had our last paycheck, I went up to Etsy. I used some of my money, and I wanted to get him something.
Oh, wow!
A
3D printer.
We got ourselves a 3D plaque to say that we made 10,000.
10,000? Too bad we cannot zoom in.
No, I can make it zoom. No, they can see it clear though. They can see it clear.
We got 10,000.
Well, what does it say on the thing?
Presented to the Apex for passing 10,000 subscribers. YouTube.
Yeah, so I thought that I didn't, instead of us waiting until we made, 100,000, and because you were with me for that year and a half, you trusted me, you did everything, so I went out of the way, I went to Etsy, and I wanted to get us, something like a version of a trophy, so that you can always say that you were with me for that.
I may paint this bronze and white.
No. The way how they do this on,
3D printer? I know.
Yeah, no. I'm saying that with YouTube, the whole thing would be silver and the thing would be white. So I told them make it bronze the entire way and make the text only that. Because I want to make it as real as it is. So, but I'm gonna try to zoom it in right now. Hold on. Zoom it in a bit. Put it on you if I can. Hold on. I'm gonna change it. Give me a second. This is about as much as I can zoom in, but you guys can see that, right? Yeah, you guys can see that.
There, I make the word appear.
Yeah, so I wanted to get that for you, man.
Thank you.
Were you honest?
I was surprised. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, shoot. I mean, they weren't offering this, so I thought, hey, like, let me get it, man. I wanted to be as good as a partner as I can. Put it back to normal mode. So yeah, we're gonna try to hang this up here. Well, I mean, I'll do it on my part of the thing, but he gets to keep this in his house. Say he was there, he played a part in helping get to this point,
Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh. You feel happy though?
Of
Now
course.
you feel like you tell your brother, like, I might not have gotten the
I
natural
may
award,
not got an award, but I got this.
Yeah, but that might not be the legitimate one. And oh yeah, I gotta thank.
Also, just to let you know, my brother actually have his YouTube channel where he do video games, but he is a VTuber and other stuff.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh man. Hold on, I just want to give credit to the creator who made this right here. Let me see. Hold on. His name is Gabriel. Has an Etsy store called Print and Decor, like print, N as in the letter N, and then decor, all in one thing.
Now I wonder, does he make talisman for Jackie Chan Avenger?
I don't know. Actually, you actually got to look up his shop and everything. But from what I could tell, hold on there. I mean, he's done some things from display to this. He's done awards, Nintendo display, like these kinds of things,
right.
So I'm saying, if you go to Etsy and you look up print and decor on Etsy and you feel like you deserve, like you feel like you hit that mark of 10,000 subscribers and you don't want to wait till you get 100,000, you want to get what my partner has and what I have right here, then go to him and go purchase one of these because they are very good, very solid.
Hollow solid, but it's good.
Yeah, for a 3D print, yeah, it's very good. And it was very detailed, like to the point where it's like the play button's literally sticking out right now.
Yep.
So you want to get that, go to his store on Etsy and go get that. But how you feel, man? You feel good?
I feel good. I was surprised.
No, he didn't know. I never told him. I wanted to surprise him. That's why I was hoping they would come in. They just literally came in today.
Then that's a miracle surprise too.
No, but overall, guys,
It's the same time when we were surprised when we were doing the Christmas exchange. I got you a sword and you got me a sword.
I know, right? Shoot, that was never planned, But I knew he was a fan of Rurouni Kenshin. He had talked about the Reverse Blade, and that's why I got him that. So, I couldn't believe that he got me one, and he knew me too well about my fire element, and that he knew I was like a Rengoku fan. Though it was Tanjiro's sword, but the handle part, that right there, was Rengoku's nonetheless. So.
Yeah. And he never talked too much about the sword. So I like, you know what? Let me get him that.
I mean,
I talk a lot. He doesn't. So I figure out already what to get.
It's funny. I always thought it was the other way around when we did this kind of work, Like, I always felt like that. But listen, I want to say to everyone from America, but mostly in Japan, arigato gozaimasu. Thank you so much. You have watched our shorts, watched our videos.
Watch him making the dance. Like he say he doesn't dance, but now he's doing all the dance. I'm
so
happy.
You see what this man has done?
Now I just have to make him do Maji Ranger. Maji.
I thought you wanted me to do Don Brothers.
Don.
Yeah, that was the one you said you wanted me to try.
No, but also Maji Ranger too, because that's the funny one, the ending one. Maji.
Don't push it so much. The fact that I did Kira Major, I did number 1 Sentai, I did King Oja. I think I've done more than enough on my end, and I even did a longer version of Winter Gozuger Dance. I did a longer version of it,
and he did it in front of people too.
Oh shit! Yes, I did for Tokusatsu FanCon. I really did.
And he say he's a shy dancer that he won't dance.
You know what the problem is like I need to be in the front or be in, like, I have my own rhythm, so it's like when somebody else is in front of me but they don't do the dance correctly, nothing wrong with having fun, but I'm saying when someone does something, it throws me off, because then it's like I see them in front of me. You know what it's like when you watch someone behind you want to mirror them? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know, but I just remember something. We got a plaque, right?
Well,
Have you forgot VTube?
V2?
The anime where he went the bow down and then lifted his body up.
That was first of all, that was a viral hit. And no, I said I would do that when I get 100. This was something I bought the damn thing.
Okay. That's why I'm like, my mind, I'm like, wait.
We agreed that if we got 100,000 subscribers, then I would do the whole bowing
and lifting his whole self up.
Homie, I ain't good when it comes to a handstand, and don't,
It's not a handstand, is a plaque air stand.
Oh, don't give me that shit. No, but honestly, we have a lot of open opportunities have come in for us, for opportunities for collaboration, to be invited to speak and just be presentable and promote brand. Like I feel like we really have gone far from where we started. I mean, this channel came in before he came in. The channel was at 4,000. Now we really done hard. We really did what we had to do, and it's because of we're thankful for those who went out of their way to check us out. We didn't have to tell them to check us out. They believed in us. They looked it over.
And they like our show. Even one of the parents said their kids were happy watching it. They were laughing and everything.
I think that was the mom who was saying something about the jackpot.
Jackpot.
The movie reaction we did with John Cena and Aquafina. Why do I keep saying it? Like, I feel like I'm saying her name wrong, but I feel like it's not. Either way, I wanted to surprise them with, the plaque, get a little bubbly going. Non-alcoholic, by the way, because I don't drink. And yeah, I just want to say to everybody, actually, we want to say thank you for everything. Okay.
Arigato
gozaimasu. Yeah, you said it right.
Yeah, arigato gozaimasu. I know I say it right. I always get confused.
Nah, if you have any other way to say thank you in other languages, by all means, say it. Please.
Gracias.
Was that it?
I'm trying to remember. Right now, my mind got blank.
I mean, look, it's a big thing for us that we're having. So we wanted to make this brief little Actually, he thinks that this is a beginning part to a video reaction. Actually, this was
I thought it was a beginning part for a video reaction.
No, I just want to throw him off on his game with that.
You know what? Now he just needs his King Oger with the lion symbol right there, so he could be part of the Ranger.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean?
You know the suit they're wearing when they transform, and you see that they have a cape with the symbol on it.
Yeah, but they're all bug themed though.
Yeah, imagine you put your logo on it.
Oh, that would be good, but I would want the helmet to have like the way how Spider Kumanos has his design. If I did have something like that,
It would be a lion.
Yeah, with a golden thing going, you know, kind of like when he wears that royal crown on his head.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, guys, that was our little message our grateful message video that we wanted to send towards our 10,000 subscribers, and we look forward to making another video when we hit 100,000.
Yep.
And by then, we're probably gonna be wearing suits. He's probably gonna get a much fresher haircut than this.
Oh, maybe I have long hair. Who knows?
Either way, we're gonna groom that puppy to the beard. We're gonna do everything, you know. But we're gonna look at our best. We're gonna be in our suits, and we're just.
And he's gonna bow handstand.
Oh God, again with that. So anyway, guys, thank you so much, and remember, subscribe to the channel if you are a fan. Hit that bell for the notifications so you don't miss any of the content that we post
And
up.
plus, we're gonna be hype up because I heard that Windbreaker is coming soon.
Actually,
in a couple of months.
No, it's not a couple of months. It's literally April.
My mistake. It's coming this April, so you will see us react season 2 of the Windbreaker.
It's funny when we first when we were doing together, we had a routine where we saw like Kaiju, Windbreaker.
Kaiju will come soon too.
Yo, actually, like we're going back to our route from 2024. What we were doing, remember that?
Hell yeah.
Yo, the only thing missing is like viral hit, if anything.
Yeah, while you were in.
Shoot, we're gonna have new shows. We're gonna have shows continuing on. But Windbreaker was such a hit that I look forward. I do miss that we're not gonna hear that opening, because that first opening that they ever made in Windbreaker really hit me hard to the point where I was like replaying that on my phone all the time, binging it. So
it got his soul.
no, it was really dope. I mean, the music, the beat, but that's besides the point. The point is, like 2024, with this year, we're repeating certain new animes coming back with a second season, third season, fourth season, whichever, and we're gonna doing it together. So I look forward to seeing the adventures of certain animes that are gonna come out in April.
Yep.
And as we try to finish off the rest of the animes that we currently have now. So.
Yep.
But anyway, guys, thank you so much. All we can say is we must bid you adieu.
Au revoir.
And more importantly, wait. And sayonara. And really say goodbye. Good night. Bang.
I need some motherfucking views. Views.